it. And let your wife see you bearing her burden away. Let her see you carrying it and say, look at my husband. I'm the problem, but yet he will not let anybody know that I'm the one having that problem. He's carrying it on his own. And he's not going to sleep until he has solved this problem. You see, such a wife, you become immediately indebted and say, what else can I do now? I've got a man who will die for me. May God help us. You want to say something?
Yes.
Now? Yeah.
Now, the different aspects, I just want to pick maybe one or two testimonies that you see this woman who is preaching. I did not marry like this. Even though while I became a Christian, by God's grace, preaching, going, evangelizing, village evangelism, all those things. But I was still raw by the time I got married. Number one, I was a shy person. I won't come out. And I remember that in those early days, when we have meetings, you will see the man of God, my husband, preaching hot. You don't know his wife. Those who were with us in the early days, they would tell you, I will go and hide far away behind in the congregation. You will not know his wife. And it's just natural. And it's also because I don't feel I am up to standard. But I remember that while I will be behind, when we go out, when my husband is invited to preach and so on, and I was following together with the brethren that will follow us, they will be pushing me behind. See, go and see them. Go. And they will escort the man of God to the high table. And his wife will be dragging behind, looking for where to sit everywhere. It will be difficult for me to find a seat, even in Boko here, in those days. But somehow my husband said, no, you cannot be treated like that. So once we are invited, he will hold my hand tightly. Even if we don't wear the same, because we may not wear the same dress, so they won't know. It's my own way of hiding. He will grab my hand and say, let's go together. When they want to push, he said, what do you mean? This is my wife. And then everybody will scatter. So I see, that built up my confidence. That, so I can go with him. So he has accepted me. That was one of the things that finished my shyness, my timidity. Because now he has identified with me. That's number one. Number two, I don't know how to do many things, the spiritual service or something. I remember that a time came in those